Cannot tell you how much better this feels. It's incredible.
Restart.
I'd like you to have some of my cornbread. It's awfully good with your coffee in the morning.
Makes me want to go back to the hotel and shoot my cook.
Well, you can always come by for more. We've always got plenty.
Well, thank you, man. Bye.
Bye now.
Goodbye, man. Thomas? Now, that's a real good woman, that mother of yours. Look at that. She fixed my neck.
If you excuse me, I think Father needs to give thanks.
Oh, I think this thing will already.
Now I think about to give thanks this whole house.
Oh, right. Well, I think I've made peace with my neighbors.
About time.
You know something? I was a little worried about coming out here and seeing these people. I don't really have a bone to pick with people over God, especially when it smells like this. I'm glad you made me do it. Made me feel good. Thank you, Bert.
You have a good day now, Mayor.
I will. This weather ever lets up. Come on, Daddy, let's go. Let's go. Good boy. There we go.
How bad is dinner gonna be?
Just a roast to him, sir. Of course, it's skinned with a chicken.
Well, with some cake and some pie, I'll try to get it out.
Have you killed a lot of people?
Stop it. He certainly has not.
How does we know?
That's enough, John. Friends don't speak of such things. Shall we give thanks?
Oh, new dress.
Yes, well, it's Pasteros. Thou would call it Sunday. So, will you do us a favor?
Certainly.
Come with us.
Where to?
It's a surprise.
Well, didn't mean to scare you, man. Hello there, you old weather-beaten hangman. Temperance, this is Sam O'Connell, Marshal of this territory. How do you?
Tell me about the house.
Don't let that gray hair fool you. He's a curly old wolf.
I just about had you half hung.
Tall fella, good with the gun, robbed the
Mhm.
baker's cage, killed a couple of folks. Wasn't me.
He's been with us the entire time.
I have to take your word for it, man, because God knows I wouldn't get hit. Oh, come on now, Sam, you and I go way back. When are you and Loretta Stevens going to get around to killing each other? Loretta and I don't have any misunderstandings. As a matter of fact, we just became business partners. Well, either way, I'm sure looking forward to hanging the survivor. I ain't got it all for you. I take this fella here. He was real good with a peacemaker when he was Wyatt Earp's deputy. But then, one day he turns in his badge and starts panning for gold on a nice little piece of land he laid claim on. But out of nowhere, he goes and sells the claim. And then he goes on the prod. Now watch. That's when I ain't got figured. Because around the same time, a fella named Walt Enos goes down in front of Loretta Stevens. Now, he was reaching at the time, but folks say a gambler standing beside him grabbed his hand. Now, is that connected? Only time will tell. How do you stand with Walt Enos? I'm young. Do you think they're connected? I know a lot of people. I figure I always feel I'm patient. Sometimes things connect, sometimes they don't. But don't be looking at him with your eyes all bugged out like a cowbird's because there ain't no future in it. Hold on. Quick. Make sure you keep a lot of leather wrapped around your hog leg when you're in my town.
Stay away from Loretta Stevens.
He owes me money. He knows I'd like him out on top.
Or worse.
Worse. It'd be worse if I go down and he goes down.
Of course, then
Oh, right. Then I'd be the one that's marred, so.
it'd be worse that I couldn't love thee.
All right. I won't look up Loretta.
Kurt? Whoa! I thought that was you.
Randy? Mr. and Mrs. Ford, this is Randy McCall.
How do you do? Well. And how do you do?
Just fine, thank you.
Is the spider
You said that
eating
before.
me?
Now
How
let us
do
keep
I
you from
go
hurt.
I'm in no hurry. I ain't got no place to go.
Well, we do.
You could come along with us if you like.
That would be nice. Where?
To meeting.
To meeting? Yes, to meeting. You don't want to go, do you?
It'd be nice if you could.
We'd be happy to have any friend of Mr. Evans.
You would? Well, that'd be fine. You know, ma'am, I sure am an old friend of Kurt's. In fact, I remember a time we were chasing some cattle down by the Llano River. Old Kurt here, when the herd started to stampede, he pulled me out from underneath. Then there was another time down at Oakwood's Palace in San Antonio. I know, but I was just trying to...
Goodbye.
You could join us later, just on the other side of town.
Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome.
Friends, as we all know, the purpose of this meeting is twofold. It's trying to raise money for a new meeting house. As always, to give thanks for the goodness that is bestowed upon us, but also to give thanks that we are now going to be able to settle down here in this town. Kurt, please, come up here. We are happy to present you with this token of our friendship for you. This is Kurt Evans. It's because of him that we're going to be allowed to stay. It provides us with another instant that shows us that all men are good if they are shown the light. He persuaded Stephen Carter to let us stay. May I shake your hand, Kurt Evans?
Appreciate it. What?
Oh, brother, this is good reading.
Well, then you can keep it. Just keep moving.
All right. This sure is a book I'm going to read.
I know you could read.
Listen to this. Benaniah, son of Jehoiada, slew 2 men of Moab.
Give me that ball. Give me that ball.
I'm ready for a drink, Randy.
You bet I am.
I a distinguished gentleman. I'm gentle. Oh, Lily. Yeah. It's a bit good.
Your wine may be fancier than whiskey, but it sure don't
I don't think you like it. But it is good fashion. How do you like it, Megan?
It tickles down and it's expensive. So I like it. You sleepy, Tom?
Nope.
Worried? Or maybe just getting bored?
Not a chance, babe. You can...
Well, I wish I had that in mind. You know, it's been a long time since you told me how my hair reminds you of cornfield.
All right.
All gold and silky.
It's fine. All gold and silver.
It's good, Tim. You're less romantic. You're far away. What happened to you out there?
Take a turn for real. Yourself a I'm gonna need a trip around the world. Miss Maggie, customers are waiting. Nobody to see customers.